you a minute, let people go. All right, we're live.
Coming tighter. What's up, Rise and Shine? It's Merlin card time, and we were down with the great curator. It is a surprise live stream at the Dallas Card Show. We didn't even post, so sorry, folks. So if you're lucky right now, you're watching this live at Dallas. And we just finished eating some Korean barbecue, and it's a Saturday, and it's been a very interesting week at Dallas, hasn't it, Dan?
Yeah, it's been a tough show. You know, I wish that we would be able to post more content and go live every night. But I mean, there has not been too much to talk about. So that's why we've been kind of quiet with a lot of our posts. I'm trying to post as much content as I can to like get people an idea of what it's like to be here. But it's just been a little bit difficult. But we were even contemplating like not even doing the live tonight because we didn't have much to talk about, much good stuff to talk about, right?
So this will be a 5-minute live stream, folks.
Yeah. So, but you know, we want to go live for you guys because we know people are out there are curious to see what's going on, and it is almost trade night. It is trade night. Yeah, it is trade night. So we'll have to cut this one a little bit short, but we wanted to talk to you guys for like 20 minutes, half an hour, and we're actually lucky enough to actually have a special guest, first time ever, a guest in a live Between Two Slabs podcast. Here's our guest right here.
Yes. It's Bryan of Sunday League Investor, dude. What's up, man? What Thanks for coming.
I knew we should have practiced that.
Yeah, we need to do this. This is live.
Yeah. So
no, it's number X.
So if you guys don't know, this is Bryan, Sunday League Investor. He's a soccer guy. We all set up together all the time. You know, that's all he does, guys. Soccer
All day long.
Soccer. Okay. All right. And we just finished filming our latest break-even episode for the Break-Even Club. So go check that out, guys. That will be out sometime next week. But Bryan wanted to hang out with us for a little bit. If you guys have any questions for him about anything soccer related or what it's like to share a table with us and how much he's learned from us, things like that. What he really feels about us and things like that, how much he admires us and things like that. Feel free to ask it now in the chat. He's only going to be here for a short time because he doesn't want to hang out with us that long. He wants to go to trade night. So
not by choice,
right? Yeah, it's in his contract. He's contractually obligated to be at least one podcast per year with us. So
we paid the 5 minutes to have him. So here it is.
So to give you guys an idea of what's going on here, this Dallas show is definitely different. It is
than most shows of Dallas shows.
It is much slower vibe here than it's ever been in the last 8 shows that I've been to straight here. So that's been a challenge for sure, guys.
Definitely for sure.
Yeah. And it's really weird because like coming off of the National, which was just like a month ago, right, or 2 months ago, then Burbank, which was a crazy show. We kind of expected the same type of vibe going into this show, but unfortunately, it's just
per usual.
Yeah, for reasons that we don't know, whatever unknown reasons, there's just a lot less foot traffic here at this show. So it's been a challenge for sure. We've made a couple deals here and there, but in terms of overall experience and what we're usually used to, probably
not anywhere close.
It's tough. It's going to be one of those like try to break even shows and we'll be happy.
Break even's an understatement for this one.
Right. And it is Saturday night, so there is still the rest of trade night, which will go on for another 3 hours. Probably,
of course, yeah.
Right.
Till the wee hours.
3-4 hours. And then we have tomorrow, like basically half.
Still have all Sunday, right?
Yeah. So there is the chance that we could get some crazy big deals.
You never know. All we need is just a couple.
Right. So, but other than that, I mean, I'm trying to be positive in terms of what you're trying really
for our live viewers.
What I can say about the show. But
750 tables.
There used to be 600, but for this show they raised it to 750.
Right. So so that's good if you want to come to the show because you got lots of variety. But I'm just gonna be honest, guys, it sucks. For us as vendors, it sucks. We don't have any foot traffic. We haven't made any deals. This is terrible, guys. I'm out. I'm quitting. I can't do it.
That part's a joke, but the first part isn't a joke.
There's people here. That's why he's doing this, man.
We have 18 people now, so we got to commit to it.
2 people left actually with you.
But no, we have 22 now.
I'm being dramatic, but I mean
that's part of the show.
Yes. So, but that's our attitude. It's to a point where
we're not alone.
We're laughing about
We're just trolling at this point.
Yeah. We're just trying to have a good time, making fun of ourselves, making most of the situation. But it's definitely been different. Which after I have some time to process it, when I get home, I'm probably gonna be like, what happened?
Yeah.
Because this for Dallas, like me and Merlin talk about Dallas on every live stream. We're like, Dallas is the best show. Dallas is the best show. I'm only gonna go to Dallas from now on.
Nothing beats Dallas.
Right. And then to come here, it's like now we look stupid.
And all of a sudden, Dallas just beat Dallas.
Yeah.
But is it because of the expectations?
Maybe.
It's always expectations,
it might
but
be the expectation because like Burbank, the expectations were actually a little low. Right? It's not like it was a small show. It was more like, we weren't expecting that much because it was kind of like a local show.
I thought Burbank was gonna suck. That's why.
Me too.
That's why I didn't even set up.
Right.
I didn't even want to waste my money on the table fee.
Yeah.
So I thought Burbank was
It'll be a typical
gonna be-
Southern California show.
Yeah, and I ended up going there all 3 days and just hanging out with you guys, basically set up, but not really. So
And it was still a great experience
yeah.
for you.
yeah, so that far exceeded my expectations. Then going into this show, I thought I was going to kill it.
Oh, no,
Guys-
right?
guys,
This was going to be the Grand Slam.
I thought I was going to have enough money. I was going to maybe buy a new car or something like that.
Go on a trip.
I thought I was going to cash out on some really big cards. It was going to be great. And no, that's not how it happened at all. That's, it's tough. I'm feeling like really neglected, to be honest. I feel like
It's very humbling, wasn't
people are ignoring me, a lot.
it? You have leprosy.
Yes. I've lost my my mojo. You know what I mean?
No, we haven't lost our mojo. That's for sure.
Bro, it's been 2 weeks. You
That's
killed
right.
it 2 weeks ago.
That's right.
Literally, I just think it might be expectations. You look at all the contextual things. I really do think football, more I'm thinking about
Football rules in Texas.
We have literally 2 football cards in our table.
That's right.
Yeah, and it's kind of like setting up
Wait, who's got the football card?
This guy,
Oh, yeah.
me.
American.
But no one's looked at them. I have all the stars, and no one still looked at it because they see me more for pop culture.
Right.
That's about it. No, sorry. 2 people wanted my Josh Allen card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they wanted to trade. And again, silver for gold. I didn't want 20 silver cards for this one gold card.
So, but basically, to sum it up, we're not getting the activity level that we're used to.
Right.
We're like the ugly girl at the dance. Nobody wants to dance with us
Yeah, really
at the show.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what it's like right now, guys. So if you didn't come to the Dallas show, you're not missing much, right?
Unless you want to buy stuff. It'd be a
Yes.
great time to buy.
Come to DCI.
If you are a buyer and you have cash, you could come here. It would be like a bloodbath, like a buffet for any shark to come in here because
Mhm.
people are so desperate to do deals.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just us.
it's not us.
Let's be clear. It's not just us. It's a lot of people at the show that are complaining.
I'd say of the 750 dealer tables, probably 600.
Yes. Yeah. So, that's just how it is at the show. Not all Dallas shows can be home run.
No.
There's
You lose some
definitely
home games,
But the thing is,
Right.
our worst Dallas shows probably beats
It's just true.
No.
Oh,
not this one.
actually, okay.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know what? Maybe I'm a little speaking.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. One
I'm
card?
trying to be the positive.
That means I sold no
career.
cards at each show. And I sold more than one card
actually,
at other shows.
If we're gonna be honest, in terms of money that we've made, this is my worst show. This is worse. This is worse than Chicago and Toronto.
No way,
Yes.
bro.
And you guys know how I feel about Toronto.
Financially.
No way.
Yes.
No, there's no way it's worse than Chicago.
It is worse than Chicago.
No fucking
Yeah,
way.
I salvaged it on the
And it
last day.
started
by
making me
making-
worried
making
because
a
this
deal.
morning he started worried that he was coming down with something too. And that
Tell
started freaking
me the
out.
story. Tell me the story.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, tell me the story. What happened?
He started feeling a little ill again this morning.
Tell us what happened.
No, I was in my head. I don't know. I was like, oh man, I might get COVID or something.
Oh, dude, come on, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
But someone had mentioned it.
Oh, we got chat. Okay, let's get to the chat here. Unless you guys want to say anything else. I didn't realize people were in here. I thought nobody was in the chat. So
Now we've got 33. Even
really,
Papa Jim's in here.
Oh, okay. All right,
I
sorry.
thought he was at trade night.
Sorry, I thought this was like a venting session. Okay, I forgot that we were live.
The couch is over there, dude.
Okay, let's say hello to some people here.
A Surfer, hi.
Hey, Surfer, this is a buddy from
What's up,
Hawaii.
A Surfer?
Hi.
Hello. Ben the Bagel. Bad weekend to have the show. Agree. Young Tex. They have the Dallas Card Show too many times. They should only have it once or twice a year. Maybe so.
That's a good point because this is the 5th one, so they'll have 6 shows in one
Yeah.
year. Plus, they have a mini show.
It's
Did you
bi-monthly.
guys know they have a mini
Yeah,
show?
Yes, it's in Arlington, Texas,
Yeah. So I mean, you know,
near Six Flags.
and then with all the vendors like tables that they have here, I just don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of show fatigue going on. You know, so that's a good point.
So is the Dallas Card Show honeymoon over?
That's a good question. That's a good question. We'll see,
We'll see tonight.
right?
Yeah.
Because if the rest of the show is just terrible like it is right now, and then we go into November and it's just the same, I don't know if I want to go to every single Dallas show next year.
Right.
That was a lock used to.
Yeah,
Actually.
I mean, it was almost like expected that we would go to every show. We were so scared to lose our table space, right?
I don't even know if our table space is a premium spot anymore.
No.
Right,
Because see, I used to like it because when I first came here, DCI, the Dallas Grading Company, has a big tent and they had a TV and they were showing the playoff games back in January, the NFL games, and it was just packed around our booth.
and they get a lot of foot traffic, which helps us out a lot.
Yes, but man, they were dead
even
this week.
even Dallas Card Investors tent, they're not getting anybody going there.
People weren't even going to the restroom.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't need to put
That's
something
my
in their
favorite
food
spot.
and drinks.
I know, right?
No, there wasn't even people in the bathroom.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Have stickers. Oh, we should get stickers. We should get stickers.
Joseph, do you have stickers?
That's a good-
No, but we need some. We
That's
all
a good-
three need stickers. Thank you, Joseph.
What is it? Can I ask you guys, what is the deal with giving away stickers?
It's cool. It's like a brand.
People put them on their case
Support.
and everything, right?
Yeah, you put on your.
I haven't. Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
What's
what?
a patch?
You think it's weird or something? Or
You want to
Well,
do patches?
No, just sticker. Like,
I've just
yeah.
never seen like businesses give out stickers before. So I just like when I came into the hobby, I noticed everybody had a sticker. It's like maybe that's like a hobby thing where people exchange stickers instead of business cards or something like that.
Yeah.
That's lame to give a business card and stuff. Yeah,
You have a
support.
sticker maybe with your Instagram on there or something? I don't know.
I remember somebody asked me the first time, they're like, "Do you have any stickers?" I'm like, "For kids?" Like, what? I didn't know what he was talking about. Like, I have to spend money to buy stickers to give to people. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. Okay, but
Oh my
then again, I don't even have a logo, guys. Like this is my
Yes.
logo right here. You know, it's
I've
just
been
a
trying to
picture.
get him to get his logo ready for months now.
Yeah.
He needs to get on it. Folks, tell him to do it ASAP.
Okay.
Joseph, yeah, we have stickers, sorry. Ben the Bagel, people are watching football. So agreed. Yeah, because this weekend is all like the little league, high school football going on, college second weekend, and NFL starts tomorrow. So that also has an effect. Shaw cards. I haven't seen a lot of content from the Dallas show. I appreciate it. Yeah,
There's
probably
nothing
know
going
why.
on, guys.
Because they've had no content to film, believe me.
That's not true. That's not true. What's up, Axel?
What's up, Axel? What's up, guys? What up, Brian? Hope to see you all again soon. Yes, Axel, would love to see you again soon,
no,
dude.
it was pre-recorded.
Glad to have met you and got a pick. Thanks, Joseph. Now, Papa Jim, it's safer to come by now that Merlin sold his COVID card. Yep, that's the
Yeah.
only card I sold this weekend.
Yeah,
it's
it's
my
funny.
COVID PSA 10 card.
Merlin gave COVID to somebody else.
Yes, it went to a good home. The virus did. Dallas should be twice a year. Maybe so.
Just make it better.
Like his Andre the Giant thing. Papa Jim, I'm in the lobby.
You
Come
should-
on over.
Papa Jim, come on over.
on over, Papa
make,
Jim.
make a guest appearance. Anybody that wants to come onto the live right now,
He's
send
ready
us
to
You
hear.
here.
vent your feelings here.
Yeah.
Papa Jim,
please.
come make yourself
Please.
known.
Please, we're desperate for attention from anybody right now.
Yes, we need some TLC. Forest Moon Collectibles. Hi, gents. Good to see you all. Any Star Wars there? Yes, ours, and it's still there.
Yes.
Steven, people are going through card fatigue. Maybe so.
Yeah, we've been talking about that all weekend.
Show fatigue, not card fatigue.
Oh, show fatigue. Yes.
No, he's got card fatigue.
Yeah, card fatigue is completely different.
Yeah.
I don't
But
think.
what do you think's the difference, though?
Well, actually going to the shows, traveling to the shows.
Which maybe we have.
Mhm.
Good vibes only. I would love a great curator sticker.
All right.
See?
I guess I'll add it to the list of things to do for you guys. For sure.
Axel, Brian, how well does vintage soccer do at Dallas?
Dallas
generally?
usually great, usually very good.
That one guy behind us has all vintage soccer,
Yeah.
right? And he says he was rubbing it in your nose that he was doing great.
Yeah, I was expecting him to say it wasn't great.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he ended up telling me. it
Oh,
was
wow. Great.
Shout out Adam, love you.
Oh. Young. Also, the show is way far away from Dallas people, and Dallas people do not want to drive all the way to Allen.
That's true.
Don't think so. What's like half an hour?
It's always been.
I think people will go to a show, you know,
Yeah.
like if it's a good show, especially Dallas.
They've been doing it all year.
I know people that come from like Houston and San
Yeah.
Antonio. That's like 3-4 hour drive.
I came from California, so.
Yeah.
Sir Flipster, how much money do you investors cash to go to full-time cards? What kind of turn do you think you guys need? Would you do it without other incomes?
Who wants to take that?
I mean, it's really contextual, right?
Hey, Bryan, how about you? Because you kind of
I mean,
in this.
keep your expenses low. Don't
Actually,
don't do drugs.
between the three of us, you're the only one that technically does it full time as a full time income, right?
Right.
Yeah, because we have me and Merlin have day jobs.
It makes it easier for me because I don't really have any responsibilities, technically. And keep your expenses low. Make sure you build your inventory before, and have a good bankroll. Know how much you're intaking, how much you're going out before you leave your job. So,
Right.
I don't know. That's a very big, deep question. That's very contextual, I think.
So like Bryan, like I fly Delta, Bryan flies Frontier.
That has nothing to do. Well, that has
Frontier,
But I'm saying if I went
Spirit,
full
I think
time,
you priced-
with Spirit, I would have.
will say,
I'm just
I
saying
will
if I
say,
went full time,
I
I'd
will
go
say
Frontier.
Spirit, but bucket seats are a play. I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Oh
I'm just
my
saying.
gosh. All right, I'll try to give my best answer for this, even though this is like a full time side hustle for me.
Yeah.
But it's not like full time income. I would say that you just figure out whatever your monthly budget is, whatever that is, and figure out how much you have to make to cover that monthly budget. So you need to be able to invest enough, plus like at least I would say probably a 20% margin on everything that you sell to cover that budget. If that makes sense, right?
True.
Let me ask you. Let me say no. I had like a 2-year savings, by the way.
Right.
I actually
Okay.
like anticipate 2-year saving just in case
Yeah.
it didn't work out. But that's very
As a safety
conservative.
net.
That's super conservative.
Yeah. So
Yes.
So for there's
Not
basically
financial advice. By the
there's
way.
basically like two types of people that are in the hobby. Long-term investors that can afford to hold a card for a while and then they sell it, take profit. And then the majority of people right now are flippers, right?
Mhm.
I would say. So if you're going to be a flipper, you gotta understand that your margins are going to be much lower because you're buying card and trying to resell it, maybe make 10 to 20 or 30%, at most, unless you get a great deal. So that's going to be your margin. So that margin, whatever you make, has to cover your monthly budget. So if your monthly budget's like $5,000 a month, you've got to have enough inventory that you can turn every month to make, let's just say 20% conservatively to cover that $5,000 margin, whatever that math works out to be. Does that make sense? Yeah, that's how I would do it, right? Okay, so hopefully that answers.
Right here.
Yeah, hopefully that answers your question. And also I would say, like I joke about this all the time. Do not quit your day job. Do not do this. It'd be a big mistake.
I think I met a lot of people. I think I met a lot of people today that had quit their day job, and I felt really bad for them.
Yes. You gotta love this hobby. You gotta love what you do.
And I've something else to add too.
If you try to do it full time, it becomes very stressful.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to be very diverse, right? So you don't want to be within one vertical. So like there's different verticals like buying, flipping, brand building, sponsorships, all those things. You want to be diverse when you go full time. Like that's my opinion.
Yeah. And what I recently learned, guys, if you can get into breaking, you can make a lot of money being a breaker. So think about that too.
Are you taking shots? I'm like, what are you doing? I'm a guest.
Okay. He's a breaker. He just started his breaking company, guys.
Oh my
so
goodness.
go check out his stuff.
I appreciate it.
Joseph, what's your favorite card in your collection?
I think we talk about our stuff all the time, but I think
Let's do it.
We'll defer to Bryan since he's our guest here.
Yeah, my favorite is it's a tie between a Clint Dempsey jersey number out of 10, flawless BGF 9.5. He's one of my favorite players. He's actually from Texas. Cool story about him. His sister passed away while they're growing up, and that would led him to become a soccer player because he wasn't able to drive until his sister passed away because she was a stand-up tennis player. So
wow,
they had to pick one or two. So
what a story!
Interesting. You actually picked up some Dempsey cards this weekend.
I did, yeah.
Lee, how do you guys keep your expenses low? Airfare, hotel, Uber, hard to make that cheap. No way, it's totally true.
You want to share it with people, right?
Yeah, like
don't be sexy, right? Like,
well, you could like do everything on a strict budget if you want. I mean, I'm at a stage in my life where
yes,
I have to have a certain level of comfort.
Me too. Yes.
Of comfort. So I'll get like the hotel room that I need. I'll get like an Uber instead of like whatever hitching a ride or whatever from some guy I know. But stuff like that. But like in terms of like show expenses, we all share tables. Yeah. That's how we came together. like because we go all to the same
We
shows.
don't want to be next to each other. We just needed each
Right,
other.
right. You know, like I mean, like nobody else wanted to share tables with
That's
us,
true
guys.
too,
Like,
yeah,
because
yeah.
we have all the niche things. So we share table cost. We share, you know, I guess display cases cost, and just wherever we can to help each other out. So that's kind of like what we do for show stuff, and then all that other stuff. That's up to you guys on if you want to take the cheapest flight or the cheapest hotel, you can do that, or you can, you know, upgrade to the best one.
Yeah, I mean, this first year, like we talked about, this was an experiment for us. We were going to go hard to a lot of, you know, different, you know, travel to different cities and see, you know, test the waters.
Yeah.
And, you know, Dan and I probably splurged on more things because, you know, we're older. And so we want to, you know, spend a little bit more to have those comforts.
Yeah. What I will say this, if you're just starting out, do not go to out of state shows, do the local circuit.
Yes.
The first year that I started, I did all local shows. I never left
No,
California.
me either.
Yeah.
Until he dragged me out of here.
Yeah. And then
But-
you cut down a lot of your costs.
But we're not going to do as many shows out of town for the next year as we did this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was, you know, the guinea pig year. Jack Thomas, Bryan, see much Gavi?
I do, but I'm not buying it.
There you go. Not much Gavi. Lee, can you say what a table cost at Dallas?
For 2 tables, it's $550. So you get your own table. Me and him usually share a table.
Right.
So it's $550. Yeah, $550 for 2 tables. Plus, we have to rent display cases. It's $50 per display case for the whole week.
Yeah, they're too big to bring on the plane.
Yeah.
Axel, guys, I quit my day job too, and surviving in New York City.
Wow, that's impressive.
Well, man,
Europe is
Axel, you got to
expensive.
teach us how to do that, man, because it's hard enough in LA. Craven Cards, what's up, man? Has there been any interest in the new Spider-Man medal, or did y'all bring some? Good question. Dan, you can answer that one.
Yes, a lot of interest in Spider-Man metal. People are trying to get those boxes and cases at the best price because people are flipping that stuff. I did acquire a case myself. I have an entire case, so that's pretty cool. But from the feedback I'm getting, Spider-Man metal is red hot right now.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Sir Flipster, will you be back on Pokenomics? I like him, but I feel he is very, very conservative about the future of cards. Who is Pokenomics?
I need to watch you.
He is a guy who invited me on his podcast like a couple months ago, and we were just talking, and we have different opinions on certain things, so we're kind of like clashing a little bit on certain topics, but it was a cool, different conversation. I don't know if I'll ever go on his podcast again. He hasn't invited me or anything like that. Not that there's any issue between us, but I just think that with our schedules, it's kind of hard to match up. Plus, I'm trying to do a lot of other podcasts, so depends. If I have time, I'll do it. If not, he's a cool guy.
Awesome. Also, I got a chance to see Gigi Man here. He made a visit from England.
Yeah, that was
a
pretty
nice
cool.
surprise.
That actually is kind of like a highlight for me because I watch him all the time, and he seems like, because I never see him ever before, so to see him in person was like,
he's a Marvel YouTuber, guys.
Yeah.
For those who do not know,
Yeah.
check him out on YouTube, Gigi Man. He's from England, and he just decided at the last minute he was going to fly to Dallas. It's his very first card show too.
Right. Axel.
Oh, Axel, flipping a lot of stickers or flipping a lot of tickets, guys.
The tickets is a good.
I haven't gotten into the ticket game yet, but
We've seen some.
I'm seeing a lot more people. Do you buy tickets?
Sometimes, yeah, just for fun.
Yeah.
Lee, can I ask you how to deal with taxes on your big card sales?
You got to talk to a tax professional about that. Everybody does it differently. It's very specific to how you run your business. So that's not something we can talk about, but I would just say talk to your tax professional and they will give you the best advice for that.
Thank you, Dan. Andrew, thoughts on She-Hulk, the show or cards?
I have not watched it yet.
I've watched the first 2 episodes.
So I can't comment on it.
If you like, quirky, comedy, then it's, a fun show. I've been watching it with my girlfriend. I'll probably finish it up. Beavis Cards. Hey, guys, is going to show us the best way to build bankroll, keeping value in trade cash rather than eBay with fees, non-payers, shipping, insurance, etc.
If you have local shows around you.
Yeah, it's a different game, right? Like there's some people that I know that all they do is eBay. They have an eBay store. They do transactions every week. And some people like us where we do primarily shows. So it's just a different type of game. But I would say shows are the best way to get constant activity, right? Doing constant deals. And if you're doing this full time, you've got to have like quick turnover on all your cards to generate that income.
Yeah, maybe check out Facebook groups that you are collecting those works too.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we got to all our comments there. So we'll wrap this up because we got to go to trade night, guys. We got to salvage this show and hopefully get some type of deal. So I think they got the bar open out there. So hopefully a lot of people
need a drink.
Hopefully a lot of people are drunk right now, and we can go in there and tenderize them and get some good deals. So we'll wrap it up like that. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Any last words?
No, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
No drugs. And if you're down, get back up and dust those shoulders.
And
folks.
don't be a flipper, guys. Don't go into the game and be a flipper. Okay. Okay. We'll see you guys next Tuesday between two slabs.
Bye, guys. See y'all Tuesday.